Welcome back to the daily discussion. So today we're going to talk about acting as if. Now this has come up for me a lot recently because I've been pushing myself more and more, especially with the physical therapy, and then on the weekends when I have more time to do longer walks, I climb a bunch of vines and trees and I just activate a bunch of muscles that I don't activate as much during the week, and just in different ways. So there's frequent times where I wake up, especially on Mondays, where I'm just like, I just don't really feel like working out today. I just don't know if this is going to be the day. Maybe today will be the day that I just don't do it. Or as the muscles kind of settle in, or the different movements from the weekend's PT session kind of calm down or get aggravated, actually usually, I often wake up those days and go, man, I think today's going to be the day. I'm going to have to skip. But I tell myself, you know what? I'm a little sore, maybe my body's a little, on edge, but let me go ahead and act as if I'm going to do this workout. So what I do is I go ahead and I set up the pull-up bar, because I have one of the ones that hang over the doorway, and then I have kettlebells I do with the farmer's walk with, and then I do some other different things with kettlebells. And I do my physical therapy routine, and I have a yoga mat that I do my stretching and some other PT exercises on. And then I do the 5 Tibetan rites. I'm up to 10, 10 each of the 5 rites, which I learned I heard about from Michael from Heroic. So another plug for Heroic on why it's something you should really join and look at, because there's so many different things you can learn from them, but that's a secondary thing. Either way, so what I do is I go ahead and get all that stuff set up as if I'm going to do it. And then I go through my morning routine and get, the cleaning and all those different things I'm going to do. And then I go ahead and say, all right, well, I'm going to try the workout. As long as the pain doesn't get worse, I'll continue. If the pain gets worse, I'll stop. And I think only one time where I actually had to stop, and that was I think a couple weeks after my last injections in January, February timeframe. Ever since then, though, I've been able to just go ahead and keep going because the pain actually didn't get worse. It was all in my head that I just didn't really want to do it. So I acted as if I was going to. I started it, and then I was able to finish it. And afterwards, I felt fantastic, and I felt better than before I started because my muscles just wanted to go and do some work again. So let me know, how many times have you stopped because you just thought, today's not the day or whatever, but you didn't even give yourself the chance to actually see if your muscles or your body or your mind or whatever would settle into the routine. And instead you just gave in to the whiny voice like I've done in the past. Let me know.